Sarah is the CFO at Contoso. As the CFO, Sarah constantly monitors performance and works on long-term planning and goals for the organization. In any given month, Sarah has multiple opportunities, but not a lot of cash. Sarah uses the statement of cash flow report to analyze the flow of cash in and out of the organization and make the right financial and strategic decisions. Let's open the report and take a look. This report was designed to show the activity related to operating activities, investing activities, and financing activities for the current year. At the bottom of the report, we see the change in cash from the beginning of the period to the end result from all the activity above, resulting in an increase or decrease in cash. Here we can see we have about $3 million in income from operations, but a large amount of that is not available because it is sitting in accounts receivable. The net of all activity for the month is a $1.3 million increase in cash. This report makes it very easy to see what the inflow of cash is and provide additional insight in addition to the balance sheet and income statement reports. This is a report that many organizations either want to begin using or is a report that they manually create on a monthly or quarterly basis. This report has some specific requirements that make it unlike some of the other financial statements. Management Reporter provides great capabilities to make this report easy to produce. Let's take a look at how this report was designed. We'll start out in the column definition. In the column definition, we have several columns to pull the specific time period needed for the cash flow. This report needs to include all the activity for the year, but ignore the beginning balance. This is accomplished by including columns C and D. Column C is just the beginning balance amount, and column D is the normal year-to-date amount. Column E is a calculation which takes the year-to-date amount, column D, and subtracts out the beginning balance. After we've confirmed that our calculations are returning the expected results, we add the non-printing print control to C and D that are used for our calculations. Let's move on to the row definition. The row definition contains several ranges of accounts for the different categories. The first unique area of the row definition is here on line 1180, where we see the account modifier of /BB, which is beginning balance. This row is overriding the period defined in the column definition. Instead, where we had seen the year-to-date column, the year-to-date beginning balance column, instead this row is saying ignore that time frame and instead just pull the beginning balance amount for the cash accounts for this one row. This will result in the cash at the beginning of the period and non-print this row. The next row will make use of this beginning balance number. We have a calculation here. This calculation is called an advanced cell placement. What the formula is doing is it's stating to take the value from column B, row 1180 above us, and place it in column B of this row 1210. It says to also take the value from column C 1180 and place it in column E of row 1210. These calculations make it possible to get the specific beginning balance number and then place it in the appropriate columns so it lines up on the cash flow report. Once we've performed this calculation, we then perform a similar calculation against our cash accounts using the /Y year-to-date account modifier. We use this as a check total. You can see a detailed example of a completed cash flow statement in the demo reports available for download on Customer Source for more information.